Public Protector's Office in Pretoria is currently closed for business after an employee tested positive for COVID-19. The office is currently being deep cleaned and will open later this week, we're told. Public Protector spokesperson Oupa Segalwe joins us now over our telephone line for a bit more on this. Dr. Segalwe, thanks very much for your time. Welcome to the AM Report. Perhaps let's start by you telling us what we know about this case.
Good morning, and thank you so much, Ayanda. It was reported to management on Friday evening that an employee at our head office in Pretoria tested positive for COVID-19. And the employee was last at the office on Wednesday last week. And a decision was taken over the weekend to close the office from today until Wednesday to allow for deep cleaning and disinfection. And then on Thursday, the office will reopen. Measures are being taken to take the relevant authorities into confidence about all of this and to kickstart the process of contact tracing to ensure that everybody else is safe.
Was the office accessible over the weekend?
No. In fact, a message was sent out on Friday evening, shortly after news about this came to the attention of management, that no one should go to the office until there is a formal communication to staff. And that communication reached staff on Saturday afternoon to say that the office is closed and that no one should go to the office for whatever reason until such time it has been cleaned.
Right. I guess this is another sign that no one is immune from being impacted by COVID-19, but the big question, particularly for the Public Protector's Office, is around how operations are likely to be affected by this closure.
Well, since the lockdown, we have been working remotely. It was only last week that we returned to 100% capacity at all offices. So we have been able to work without any hindrance, working remotely and processing cases.
Standard health protocols demand that contact tracing and the likes also take place. How many staff members have been affected, particularly by that process?
Well, we have an internal COVID-19 steering committee that is dealing with all of that. They will conduct some sort of a confidential inquiry into all of that, including contact tracing to establish who in the office had some sort of contact or close contact with the infected employee so as to prevent the spread of the virus.
Are we at all worried about the Public Protector's own health?
There's no reason to worry. We have been observing strict measures of social distancing in the office, and everyone has got PPE, so we're not worried at all in that regard.
Oh, all right. And, before we let you go, is there any indication where the staff member who's tested positive may have contracted the disease? I mean, I understand there's no ability to tell with certainty, but are there any signs indicating where the staff member may have contracted the virus?
No, we would not know that at this stage. All that we know is that we reopened at full capacity on Monday, and the staff member in question only discovered late Friday that she has been infected and alerted the office. So our steering committee is on top of the issue, and they will do the necessary investigation to ensure everybody else's safety.
All right, well, thanks for getting us into the picture. Once again, this is becoming an issue that's not an anomaly for many companies in the country, so I guess we shouldn't be surprised. Oupa Segalwe speaks for the Public Protector's Office.